G'day everyone, Pilot here, and welcome to episode 3 of Paradise Lost, the Huey campaign by Reflector Simulations. Apologies if I sound a bit rough, I've got the flu. Apparently I had too much fun with the girls at Disneyland between episodes. But just because we're sick doesn't mean that the war stops, so let's crack on with today's mission. And today's mission is a doozy. We're going to be conducting a sniffer patrol down south at the Fina Reservoir. And a sniffer patrol is, we have a sensor in the back seat that's going to measure the ammonia levels in the air, and it'll go off when it detects a heightened level and reveal to us the presence of human beings. Whoa. Calm down, phantoms. God damn. Oh yeah, so the sensor will go off when it detects raised levels of ammonia, and therefore a concentration of enemy troops. We'll mark the target with a smoke grenade, and then the gunships will come in and sweep the area with rockets and guns. Only downside to all this is that for the sensor to work, we need to be flying at 150 feet at 40 knots or below, which is dead slow, dead low, very vulnerable, and is also just difficult to do in general. We're Chalk 2, we've got Chalk 1 in front of us. He'll be sweeping the east side, we'll be sweeping the west side of the reservoir, so let's get to it, shall we? We get into formation.
There's a Chinook at 11 o'clock, slightly below.
Not seen. I'll take your word for it, though. Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Oh yeah, and the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed that we are sitting on the left side of the aircraft today. That's because apparently the CO very pleased with our flying so far, and this is acting as our check ride to be made a aircraft commander. So if all goes well, we might be flying from the left side of the aircraft from now on, which is interesting because everything's in a different spot to what I'm used to. So that's going to be challenging. And the good thing is we get much better visibility down through the bubble on this side of the aircraft.
Blackjack, this is Gambler 1-5. We're joining up on your right flank. Over. Roger. Another beautiful day in paradise. You bet your ass it is. Hope you can find some juicy targets for us today. Ain't nothing better than risking our lives so that you hot shots can pulverize some goddamn monkeys.
Not seeing these gunships, but take your word for it.
So, tell me about this sniffer thing, will ya?
Yeah, right. So intel reports say that the woods around the Fina Valley Reservoir are swarming with Filipino communist troops. The jungle's pretty thick and it's next to impossible to find them.
So what good are two Hueys gonna do?
You see that machine in the cargo bay? That's an XM3 airborne personnel detector device, aka a sniffer. You know, large groups of people excrete a lot of ammonia, and the sensors will indicate a raise in ammonia levels. The gunners mark the location with smoke, and the gamblers send a pair of rockets up their asses.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Downright ingenious, if I say so myself.
Yeah? Well, I didn't tell you the best part. We got to fly at 150 feet and under 40 knots for it to work.
Fuck, it's basically target practice for Charlie.
That's right. You know what else excretes lots of ammonia?
No.
Monkeys. Goddamn monkeys.
Oh, great.
I also remember reading somewhere that apparently the VC cracked onto the sniffer patrols pretty quickly. So they would just stop shooting at the sniffer patrols, and they would also place barrels of excrement around the jungle, which would, you know, excrete ammonia. So the sniffer patrols would detect this barrel of excrement, giving off all this ammonia, mark it for the gunships, and they'd blow up a barrel of shit. Something to be said about technical supremacy being trumped by primitive ingenuity.
Weather's pretty shit up here. Let's drop down to treetop level.
Okay, he's gonna descend really quick, isn't he? Let's not overstress the aircraft. Watch out for the crane, my dude. Oh yeah, and there was also a handheld variant of the people sniffer, like a backpack thing. But they ran into problems because if the guy carrying it started sweating, then the sensor would detect the guy carrying it. So, don't think that one played out too well. Probably lots of false readings. So it's just a really strange little anecdote of the Vietnam War. Alright, on to the Fina Valley. Alright, job's on.
Alright, let's fly over to our assigned area west of the reservoir. Descend below 150 AGL and slow down to 40 knots or less. Aim for the thickest parts of the jungle.
You got it.
Roger that.
Looks like Chalk 1's off to scan his eastern side. We're off to the west. I just want to see where this reservoir is first. Gunships are taking up their overwatch. The reservoir? Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's head on over. Let's get low and slow. 150 feet and 40 knots. Slow down, slow, slow, slow. Gonna handrail the whole way down the shore, and then we'll see what we can find. Too high. Still too high. So I can skirt the lowlands around this feature here.
Too high, go lower.
I'm 140 feet. You said 150 feet, champ.
Mark!
Hey, we got something. Let's get out of the way for these gunships.
Gamble 1-5, Gamble 1-5. This is Blackjack 2-1. We have a target for you. Over.
Alright, so
Roger, we are tallying on the smoke. Running in now.
that's the end of the reservoir there, next to that little patch of open field. That's good to know. Where are these gunships at? There they are. Do your thing, boys. Floor's yours. Hey,
Woohoo! Right on top of that motherfucker.
good shots.
Poor freaking monkeys.
Dumb bastards should have known better than to go around excreting ammonia with the U.S. Army overhead. They were probably FC monkeys anyway. Well, let's continue to search.
Right. I'll pick up from where we left off, but I'm just going to scan this little low area over here that I skipped. Just near the shore. That's if I can get low and slow enough first. Hopefully without crashing. There we go. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Too fast. Too fast, too fast. Right, that's the end of the search area there. Let's hook around and try again. Get some power in before I turn around. Right between that saddle looks good. Slow down, slow down. Slow down, let's get low. My foot is actually trembling on the rudder. That's how locked in I am. Too fast, come on, slow down, slow down. Slow down, too high. Right, I think we're outside our search area, so let's look around and see what we can see. Yeah, that's the airbase, so there's that reservoir gone. Yep, there it is. Once again, I'm completely disorientated. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Hard to be orientated when you're like down focusing on the trees trying to figure out where the fuck you're trying to be. What speed, at what altitude, what your ascent and descent rate is. Like, I'm really not concentrating on where I'm going, I'm just trying to concentrate on what altitude I'm supposed to be. This is really a lot harder than it looks.
Blackjack 2-6, we're taking fire.
Shit. 2-6, what's your posit?
I think the mission's taking pity on me. It's like, you know what, just give up. Fuck. God damn it.
We're losing hydraulic pressure. We're going down about 2 clicks northeast of the lake.
Northeast.
We're on our way.
By lake,
Let's go find him before Charlie does.
by lake, I assume he means the reservoir. So it should be this away somewhere. Oh, yep, tally smoke. Alright, let's go pick them up. Let's get there quick. VC had cash bounties for bringing in live pilots as POWs, so let's see if we can get these guys to avoid that fate. Alright, I'm just gonna forget about that sniffer patrol. That, like I said, that's way harder than it looks, and yeah. Not happy with my performance, but what can you do? Spacebar. I assume this is it. I'm gonna say yes.
There, you see that smoke over there?
Yeah, there's fire too. Look for any potential LZs nearby.
Well, I see guys on the ground right in that conveniently placed patch of ground right there, so I'm gonna call that a LZ. Let's hook around. See if we can land into the wind. Whoa, we're taking ground fire.
Kappa 1-5, we're receiving fire. We need cover.
Louis, Reggie, you're up.
You got it.
Look, there they are. About 100 yards north of the wreckage in that clearing.
Yep, seen. Coming in.
Roger, going in now.
Oh, taking ground fire. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That sounded like a rocket strike. Away from the tree, please. Thank you. That'll do. All aboard.
All safety on board. Let's go.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Roger, anyone get hurt? The co-pilot has a twisted ankle, but that's it. They were damn lucky.
Hot damn, lucky bastards. Let's get the hell out of here. Straight back to Anderson.
Sounds good to me.
You got it, man. I guess these sniffer missions aren't gonna be my favorite.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyhow, good flying today. I guess you passed your check ride.
How about we get back to base before we
Roger, thanks, Mac.
comment on my flying? Ouch! Trying to get back up to 1500. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Reggie, you're up. Hook in. Come on. Come on. Ah. Are we damaged or are we just going too fast? I think we're going too fast, that's all. Far out, okay. You're really going for it, aren't you? Pretty, yeah, that's... That's AAA. Amazing. Down to the deck we go. Can't catch a fucking break, can I? We are massively overspeeding, but oh well. Needs must. Far out. Alright, I think we're safely past that AAA. Let's get some altitude. Hope that's the coast over there. That should be be able to just handrail that all the way back to Anderson Air Base.
Blackjack 2-1,
Cheers, bud.
Roger that, 1-5. Thanks for your help today.
We got mail. Press spacebar to open it. Sure. Guess I had it in my pocket.
My dear Jack, we received your mail yesterday and we're glad you are doing well.
Oh, that's
Your
sweet.
father and I are so proud of you. We were happy to read that you are only flying safe missions, far from the combat zone. Your brother Josh is now playing quarterback in his high school's team. The coach said he's got a lot of talent. I guess it runs in the family. I enclosed some photos as well as some of those chocolate chip cookies that you love so much. Stay safe. We're all praying for you. Love, Mother.
Bit of correspondence from home. That hits a little different for me because when I was deployed to Afghanistan in 2013, my mum sent me choc chip cookies in the mail. So I was not expecting to have that memory unlocked today. Thanks, Mum. Otherwise, I'm just sitting down at like low altitude. We're in friendly-ish territory. Any higher in the visibility becomes a bit dog shit. So I'm just gonna handrail this coastline all the way down to Anderson. Alright, home sweet home. Let's go find somewhere to park, shall we? You know what, I'm gonna try and land straight in the bay today. Why not? But no other choppers around, so that's good. We do need to be descending though. And slowing down. Screw it. Alright, that's going to be it for me. What a mission. I'm pretty disappointed that I only got one mark. I have a feeling there were several more, but I just got unlucky, or I just wasn't at the right altitude or the right speed, but I did my best. And I think, yeah, the mission just progressed. It just had mercy on me. I was like, you know what, here, you've had enough. You've had enough flying around, enough stress. You can just go and rescue these dudes. But yeah, happy I was able to get into that tidy LZ really quick and get the boys up. And otherwise, yeah, it just goes to show how difficult the Huey pilots had it flying that low, that slow, that vulnerable. It's just hellish flying conditions, really. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I'd love to say I certainly did, but I don't want to do that again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring all the bells. And I hope to see you on the next one. I'm gonna go drink some cough syrup, take some Panadol, drink some water, and go and pass out. Catch you around.